Hey, all Cohen here. Just wanted to make a quick video. I want to talk in this video about me being 6.5 months post-op from my top surgery. Also about some of the Transfellas merchandise, a quick update about the binder contests, and anything else that I remember. Bear with me. I'm working on my stag and doe for me and my fiance are getting married in October, so our stag and doe is actually on Friday. So I was gonna post a video because I had some things to talk about. I was gonna post it yesterday, but I ran out of time, so I'm doing it now. So first things first. I am 6.5 months post-op from my top surgery. I went to Dr. McLean at the McLean Clinic in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. My bill for my top surgery was around just under $8,000. I got the double incision with the nipple grafts, and that was back in January now. So everything's been going extremely well. If you want any advice about pre-surgery, like during and right after, or the aftercare after surgery. If I could say after one more time, that'd be great, right? Anyways, but I actually have those videos with a bunch of information on this channel as well. So if you are looking for any advice as far as before top surgery, during, and after, you can feel free to go check out those videos. They're all there for you guys to check out. So you can do that. Right now, I will show you what my chest looks like. So pretty much, I started working out almost 3 months post-op, just light lifting, and now it's still just getting into the groove of trying to work out. So haven't done a lot, just minimal, but we will show you guys what's up. So, all right. So pretty much, it looks friggin' awesome in my opinion. I was able to not damage the tattoo because McLean's a wizard, and my scars are extremely thin and they're fading amazingly. This nipple pops out a little bit more, but the awesome part is I can feel that one. This one, I'm just starting to be able to feel like I can just feel that underneath, but not to the point of actually saying that I can completely feel this one. But for 6 months post-op, that's pretty good. I've seen a lot of really good results lately from a lot of different surgeons, so it's really good to see that everybody is stepping up their game. For me, McLean was my number one choice right off the bat, and to this point, if you live in Canada and you are going to be paying for your surgery out of pocket, I would highly suggest checking him out because, in my personal opinion, as far as Canada goes, he is definitely the best top surgeon in Canada. So, if anybody in Canada is looking, wants some advice about him, I actually talk to them on a regular basis, and we kind of like we're really close. They're really nice. They're nice to everyone. They remember your name. So after like 6.5 months, I've been into their office maybe the first months after post-op. It was probably like 4 times, but I've only been twice in the last roughly like 5 months. And even the receptionist and the anesthesiologist, who unfortunately has retired, he was amazing. Everybody there was amazing, so friendly. There's no reason to feel nervous going there, no reason to feel like you're out of place or like no one's going to understand you because they understand you 100% and they are the nicest people that I have ever been in contact with when it's come to medical care. So I really, really recommend them, and I am willing to answer any and all questions. I literally came up with a full page, front and back, of questions for them, and they answered them right off the bat. I was gonna put my shirt back on, but I guess I'll just finish the video. I don't want to waste time. I'll finish the video shirtless, and my hair's not too bad, so I'll leave the hat off. So what I want to talk about now is Transfellas merchandise. We're gonna do a quick talk about that. So I went to Pride in Toronto this year. Unfortunately, I was only able to go on Friday, It was a trans march on Friday, and I ended up selling about, I sold a whack of shirts. I can't remember off the top of my head how many, but we sold a good amount of shirts. We marched in the trans parade. One of my buddies got featured in, on a website for one of the best pictures from Pride, and he's wearing a trans fella shirt that says more than just a guy. So that was really awesome to get some promo from that as well, and just to meet up with so many awesome people. And you know what, just spending time within the community and watching everybody be so happy and nobody have any animosity against each other and just be with each other is amazing. And I honestly wish that the community sometimes was like that on a regular basis, because we'd be able to do a lot more. But that's not what we're here to discuss. So trans fellas, what we do is we have a YouTube, which you're watching right now. We have an Instagram and we have a Facebook. Through all these sources, we give advice, information, an ear to talk to. If you are in our area, we actually offer to drive you if you cannot get out to certain doctor's appointments. If you contact us, we will give you a ride out there. I actually have some friends right now who go to the same hormone doctor, Dr. Massarella, in St. Catharines at Quest Medical Center. Also, one of the most knowledgeable and best trans doctors in Canada right now also has been doing a whackload of research, a whackload of documentaries, and training a bunch of different doctors. Last time I went in for my appointment, she was actually training another doctor because that doctor wanted to find out more about trans stuff so that they would be able to help us out. So that was amazing as well. So pretty much, if you're in our area, which would be like Niagara, Hamilton, Burlington, Mississauga, Oakville, Toronto, if you're in that area or just a little bit outside and you need some help where it's getting to doctor's appointments, a lot of guys for surgery don't have rides, so we offer that as well. So anybody who may need that, keep that in mind. And we like to try to help out anybody that we can, to be honest. We also have binder giveaways, which are gently used binders that we are getting in. I'm hoping to get some in this week. I should be, so that I can send a few more out, because I've had a bunch of guys asking for binders, and unfortunately they go like hotcakes. So we're working on trying to get some more in. And also we're doing our binder contest, which is still on until July 31st. At that point, I will draw names, contact the people, and then make a video saying who has won the binders and that we are giving them out, which at that point, I will announce the opening date for the next binder contest. So I'm going to be running these binder contests July, August, September, hopefully continue going on with that. I've reached out to a few binder companies and asked them if they could give me a deal, because at this point in time, I'm actually paying for all the new binders out of my own pocket and shipping them out as well with my own money. So that's what we're doing right now, and I'm trying to reach out. Unfortunately, I've not got anything back from a few of the companies that I've talked to, but who knows? For this point right now, I'll just keep buying them and I'll keep mailing them out. So yeah. Also, the merchandise that we sell tanks and shirts and sweaters. We are looking to order at the end of the month some hats as well, so please keep posted for that. They're going to look really awesome. Black and purple, pretty much. If you've watched my other videos and seen me wearing my Trans Fellas hat, they'll probably look exactly the same, but I'm going to do snapback. So if anybody is interested, keep your eyes open, because we will be having those up soon. What I'm going to do is quickly show you some of the merchandise, not all of it, obviously, I don't have time, but I'm going to show you some of the shirts that we do sell. Right now, all of our tanks are on for $10 instead of $15, and all you have to do is pay for the shirt and the shipping, and we're knocking off $5 from the price. For everyone to know, a third of our profit from our merchandise goes into a fund. Actually, if you give me 1 second. So I've started this. It's starting off small, but every time that we sell some merchandise, what we do is take a third of our profit and we put it into this little fancy container right here. And what we will do is we will save up as much as we can until some point in the beginning of 2016. At that point, we will open up a contest and we will pick one lucky trans person to get the funds that we have saved up, and we will write you a check that for all of the money that is raised. So whatever ends up being in here by early 2016 will end up going to a lucky trans person to help towards their surgery. So the more shirts we sell, the more money we raise, and the more guys we can help out. So let's sell some of these shirts. We got some on sale, and I just want to try to get rid of some of the tanks before summer is over. Otherwise, there's really no point because not a lot of people wear tanks after summer. So let's get this show on the road. So men's and women's. I'm showing you a man's right now, but men's and women's. They're muscle shirts. Some of them do have wider straps. Some of them have thinner straps. You can ask what we have available at this point in time. If you prefer thicker straps, I can try to make sure that you have the thicker straps. If you like thinner, I will get you the thinner. So that type of shirt with trans fellas written across it comes in a men and women's shirt. The women's shirts are more like Razorback tank tops. So if you want one to support your trans fella, you know where to get them. Also, this one is made only in men's only because, well, your girlfriend would look kind of silly wearing this shirt, but if she wants to, she can wear it to bed. These ones say more than just a guy, so those ones we also do thick and thin. I do have a limited amount of these ones left, but if you would like, I can get one made up for you anyways, so keep that in mind. I don't mind. I don't mind because I personally make them, so I silk screen all of them. I make the designs, everything. So I personally don't mind if you don't like the tank, I'll make the shirt. If you don't like the shirt, but I don't have your size in tank, I'll go find you a tank and I'll make you one. So the ladies' shirts we also have. They're more like these. They're tanks. Not sure exactly what you call them. I never wore them, but they're the flowier kind. So these ones, I guess, if you wore over a bikini or something, but we have them made with the trans flag on them, trans flag colors, and we also have them made with the pride flag colors as well. So, if you're looking for a pride flag shirt, or if you are looking for a trans pride flag shirt, you know where to get them. You come to us. But yeah, those are made for women in these style, obviously. There are a bunch of different colors, different sizes. And for the men's, we also sell the trans pride flag shirts. And we also sell the rainbow flag shirts. So if you want them in a men's, we also do those as well. Now, we're going to get into the sweaters because we do sweaters. For the summer, I decided that I would offer the cut-off hoodie sweater that zips up. So what I've done is you get the TF Transfella logo on the front, and then on the back, you get a sick design like this. And these, the cut-offs, are $25. And maybe before the end of the summer, I might put up a sale for those, depending on if I do have a certain amount left. But we will see. Or if you message me and you can't afford the $25, maybe we can work out something and I'll give you a discount, which I'm completely okay with doing. So at this point in time, because we're just starting out and the summer's ending, I gotta get a roll on. So because we've just started out, I'm definitely comfortable with trying to make some deals for people because I know that it's really hard to spend money when you're trying to save money. So please don't feel like you can't ask me if I can take a couple bucks off of something at this point in time because I'm willing to do so. So also we have our hoodies, which you're going to get the same, the TF on the front and the trans fellas on the back. Depending on the color of the material that the shirts or sweaters are made out of, the color of the ink on for the design will change. Okay, so where I left off, guys, was talking about the hoodie sweater. The long sleeve hoodie is $30 plus shipping. So I'm just going to remind everybody that our tanks are on sale for the rest of the summer for $10. What we will be doing at the end of the summer is going through and seeing what was the most popular, keeping what everyone thought was awesome, and hopefully adding in some new stuff. Also, hopefully mid-August to the end of the summer, we will also start selling hats, like I said earlier. So keep that in mind. Also keep in mind that every time that you do make a purchase from Trans Fellas, that a third of the profit that we get will go into a fund, and that will be given away completely to a trans man in need. Also, these shirts are all handmade, so there is a little extra love in them. We don't just order them from a company and whatnot. Not that there's anything wrong with that. So if anybody out there just got offended, please don't. But yeah, no, I make them all by hand myself. So literally just want to try to help some other guys out. I have a lot of friends, and I've made a lot of friends over the internet that are not able to have their surgery covered. They aren't able to have their hormones covered, and really the main purpose for selling merchandise is to try to make some money for the guys that need their surgeries to be done, for guys that need money for hormones, so that I can try to buy some more binders brand new, that I could be able to do more contests and give away more. So I guess this is the end of my video. I hope that it wasn't too long, and I will talk to you guys later. I will be also posting a video to do with me looking into getting a hysterectomy and some of the doctor appointments that I've had to go through along the way in order to get a referral for a hysterectomy and how I'm going about that. So keep posted for that. Hope you guys have an awesome weekend, and I will probably talk to you guys in a week or so, because the contest for the binder stuff, the contest for the binders ends on July 31st. So hopefully before then I will talk to you guys. If not, you will be seeing my face on July 31st so that I can give away these binders. Talk to you guys later. Have a great night.